Alright, here we are for our driving video on our little 94 F-150 with 178K. Got all the lights and blinkers going. Got it all warmed up, so we'll do a little city driving and hit some bumps and hit some hills, and hopefully, if traffic allows, we'll get on the freeway. Cargo light also does work when you pop open the door. So there, you can see that working good. You can see all your lights and blinkers working. So we'll get belted in. The driver's seatbelt tends to not recoil all the way back into, when you undo it, doesn't slide all the way back. It goes about 3/4 of the way. So there will be a little bit of slack in that. You can hear the AC going, blower motor, no howling issues. We're gonna have the overdrive off for the what we'll do is we'll put it in neutral first so you can see where we're on a hill, we're not moving, not on the e-brake, and now we're rolling, so you can see that works good. I tend to have the overdrive off and kind of suggest have the overdrive off for towing or doing under 50 miles an hour. That's the hill we're going to go for, so you can see handles that. We're going to hit some bumps and you'll probably hear that headrest rattle a little bit, as mentioned before. So we're doing about 45, we're gonna hit some potholes. Gonna give it a little more juice. About 50. And you can hear that little guy rattling, but that's really the only thing that rattles in this truck. It handles itself really good. Downshift's nice. Upshifts with good solid shifting, but doesn't slap shift or give you whiplash or anything. Give her a little more juice, she downshifts. Got the RPM gauge, which is nice to have. It kind of came with all the options you could get. And peaks the hill really nice. We'll go ahead and come here too. The steering's nice and tight on this. There's no play in the steering or ball joints binding up or clunking. I got the hands off, it'll stop nice and straight. There's no grinding, pulsating, or pulling, so that's always good. It's an easy truck to drive. Like I mentioned, it does have the tint, but it's not dark. And that's just on the front windows. So, you can see, and I'm just giving it medium throttle, just cruising around town type gas. We'll floor it there. She downshifts nice. It doesn't have any wind noises coming through, no flapping, no leaks. So it looks like hopefully we're going to be opened up here to get on the freeway. So I'm going to go ahead and click the overdrive back on. So we're going to be going, doing 60 miles an hour here. I mean, it's just a good driving truck. I mean, you hit a bump there, soaks it up nice. All right, here. And like mentioned before, if you need a different video or picture, just let me know. We can always get that to you as long as you don't let me know the last day of the auction. So we're gonna go ahead and put it down, and kind of what you'd expect if you're gonna get on it real good and get on the interstate. You can see it just shifting through the gears, nice and firm, no hesitation. So we're gonna have to slow down here a little bit with traffic, but you can see she definitely does those speeds good. Got your intermediate wipers, got your slow, got your fast, all those work. It's nice to see. Sometimes you only get one out of all of them, or just your intermediates will work, or you gotta kind of fish around for it. Again, that's that one little star you'll see. I'll get pulled over up here into the locks and the power windows and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and floor it. Downshifts nice. Upshifts. So it operates and acts just like it should. It just, there's nothing, this is just a honest truck, appearance-wise and mechanically. There's nothing, it's not hiding anything. You got your little leaks here and stuff over 20 years, but no smoking or ticking or, not something that runs real good but drives horrible. It's just a really, really well-rounded, equally worn truck and equally solid. It was a good day to get on the freeway, it looks like, so we were able to get up and get some speed going. Usually there's traffic and it takes forever. I do appreciate you guys, you know, reading the full ads and staying along with these videos. I know it can be tedious on both ends, but in the end, it kind of works out to be the best deal, you know, where everybody knows the product they're getting. And alrighty, so you can see it just turns real nice. There's no play in the steering, you're not just fishing it down. It's got nice little Kenwood.
Huge savings and unbelievable deals.
It's got really clear speakers, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess those have been swapped out. Power window motors have been swapped because they really scoot. You can see the locks working. You know, you got the manual shift, so pull down, light comes on, push up, and goes away. If you need to go on the 4 low, you can go into 4 high moving, but the 4 low's got to be. You got to be stopped. And your gas switch works, gauge works on both. We're a little bit above the E on the rear tank. I flipped over, we got about 1/4 tank in the front. So all right, it's gonna be going into reserve.